While one man hesitates because he feels inferior, the other man is busy making mistakes and becoming superior. You are not your mistakes. Don't let your mistakes define you. In fact, wear your mistakes like a badge of honor. If you have made a lot of mistakes, that shows us that you had the balls to try. Let's say that again. If you have made a lot of mistakes, that shows us that you had the balls to try, to go after what you want. The difference between successful people and failures is that the successful man failed a whole lot more times. The only way you learn is through making mistakes. Let's say that again. The only way you learn is through making mistakes. Sure, you can accumulate knowledge through watching videos, reading articles, reading books, but in the end of the day, you have to take that knowledge out into the real world and put it into action. And that's where you're going to make mistakes and you're going to find out where your blind spots are. So if you've made a lot of mistakes in regards to women, don't let that define you. Don't let it define your future. Don't put yourself in a box telling me and other people a false story of, oh, I tried and I just can't figure women out. Or I tried, but I'm not good at that. I tried and I failed. Failure is temporary. Defeat happens when you give up. You need to know that every man that you see that has what he wants, he failed his way there. He interpreted mistakes in a different way. He interpreted mistakes as feedback. You need to change your vocabulary from failure to feedback. You went and tried something and it didn't work? Great. You have accumulated some data, some feedback. Next time you go and approach a woman, talk to a woman, get into your next relationship, you will adjust your behavior accordingly, according to the feedback and the data that you gathered from your mistakes. So my message to you, don't let your mistakes define you. In fact, go out there, make as many mistakes as you need to make to get this woman thing figured out. And don't feel shame. We all make mistakes. We all stumble our way to success. There's no other way. The only way to success is through the valley of mistakes. Now, if you've been hitting a brick wall for 2 years or more with women, there are 5 common mistakes that a lot of men make that they're completely blind to. I've put together a free presentation. It's the free masterclass on my website, jadtjones.com. I will walk you through the 5 unconscious mistakes you're making that is keeping you stuck, unable to attract and date the women that you truly want. So you can go over to jadtjones.com and check that out. And always remember, don't let your mistakes define you. And to wrap this up, I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes. While one man hesitates because he feels inferior, the other man is busy making mistakes and becoming superior. Oh, that's a good one. Let's say it again. While one man hesitates because he feels inferior, the other man is busy making mistakes and becoming superior.